Shadow support. I think Sivir should be good with that. Whenever he lands a taunt, we can just immediately follow up with a Q. Okay, this game we can definitely do first strike Sivir build, I think. Don't know what their support is and I don't really care. I just hope it's not Veigar, because I would maybe run cleanse against him, but I shouldn't need it on Sivir anyway. Yeah, I think this game we're just gonna do Collector into Infinity Edge. Their comp is really range focused. Why Sivir should go buffed? I don't know how W start interacts with the hammer turrets. Like, is it gonna actually do useful damage to them, or should I have been using Q to chunk them out? Just gonna start W and see what happens. Well, I can hit it like that. Okay, already earned some first strike gold. That easy. Whoa. Okay.
Laws or whatever works at the time. I've got values. They stack up nicely.
$21 gold earned, basically an extra melee minion.
I'll fight for a cause.
Oh yeah, the Sivir setup is just a money printing machine. What? Did you think there was a champion in there, or was that just to clear the turret? That feels overkill if it was just to clear the turret. Oh. Oh, it actually hit her, nice.
Heroes go hungry. Here's where I get my cut.
Okay, I can shove one wave and then just base, I think, because I'm starting to run low on mana. So I don't want to overstay my welcome. Getting a little bit lucky with all the losses there, goddamn. Alright, time to base. Yeah, Sivir's working amazingly into this lane so far. I can so easily deal with the hammer turrets. Go for pickaxe is going to be 5 more AD than double longsword, and also means that if I happen to base on low gold later, I'll be able to get more than just the Sweated Dirk. I'll be able to get like double longsword.
Everyone has a price.
Damn it. I've got a huge item advantage over her right now. All I have to do is just start pushing again and make sure she doesn't get a good base timer. So you're gonna have to drop away at some point.
Wealth is my kind of fun.
It's fine, I can let her have those minions, doesn't matter. Priority here is getting some vision. Actually, I'll do it again. She might be basing now, that's fine so long as I crash this wave ASAP. Okay, she's not basing, she should be. She can't just be leaning on no items against my pickaxe. I think I hit her twice. Oh. Should have been able to spell shield her. Splash Q damage, I believe. Maybe I just didn't actually get hit though. Okay. So we just crash this. This is creating an awkward freeze though. It's annoying. Okay, nice. Should be able to base. Now, this is exactly what I mean. If I went for a double longsword, right now I'd be able to get Sword of Dark, and then I'd have like 400 gold left over that I couldn't spend on anything. Whereas now instead, because I went pickaxe, I get double longsword, and I have so much more AD. Which is going to be so much more useful than just having 10 lethality. He shouldn't have been staying here, and he definitely shouldn't have been overextending just for one last hit, because now he gets massively drinked out, and now he's going to be much less useful to me when he gets back into lane, both because he refused to recall and get his HP back, and also because he greeted just for one CS to get knocked down to 40% HP. No, my first strike. Oh, damn. Thought I could get that. Oh, I misclicked W, fuck. That was an Aphelios habit. I pressed W to swap weapons, but I'm not playing fucking Aphelios, god damn it. Doesn't look like Hammer's around then, because I was thinking they might be cheesing. Jinx has BF sword, by the way, which is 40 AD, but I have 55 AD, right, from this? No, sorry, 45. So I still have a AD advantage. Ooh, big hit. She might die to this. Yep, nice. She needed the barrier. She did not respect the burst. Perfect. That puts me so close to Collector as well. I think I'll end up staying for that. We can't dive him. Definitely don't dive. Oh boy. I'll use my W to clear those, I suppose. Nice. And if I just shove one wave... I will now have... enough gold for Collector. Oh, can we prevent this freeze though? That's fine, he's not freezing. Nice. We've earned 126 free gold from first strike. Yeah, and we're auto-attacking so little in this lane. Lethal Tempo would be doing absolutely nothing for us. PTA, I would have procced it a couple of times, and it would have done obviously more damage, but still wouldn't have procced it too many times. But I'm just getting so much free gold from this. Like, I don't think I would have actually had Collector there. Maybe I would have, because I could have sold this, but later on I can definitely create some scenarios where I'm only being able to afford items thanks to the first strike gold. I got really good CS as well. Massive chunk. He might die to that? So close. So close. He would have gotten collected. Oh, he still died. Nice. Let's say the Shaco. I want to get away from him. I don't know why he used the clone there, but sure. 30 gold for me. Shan ult on top lane while he's in the middle of a fight here. That's crazy. Nice one. Assuming he was actually needed. I would assume so, or God is quite low. Ooh. Jinx ult. Okay, looks like they didn't get caught by Jinx ult, or didn't die to it at least. Whoa. Let's go. Nice one. I could continue staying, actually. I've got 2 cookies, and Jinx is just as low as I am. And she's... Oh my god, she almost died. Is she gonna get collected there? Nah, I didn't bounce. Fuck. Sad. Still got another cookie, and I've got barrier. She's staying. I'm gonna stay as well. It's a little bit greedy, but I think I've got enough protection for my team here. Got her. Nice. She's being very greedy throughout this game overall. So many times where she needed to recall and just didn't. Oh my god, my CS, by the way. 10 CS, over 10 CS per minute. At the not even 12-minute mark is kind of nuts. It's just been that kind of game, though. There's just not been much action. Do you prioritize keystones for lane over the game as a whole? No, it depends. Ooh. Fuck. Like, if the enemy comp had a lot of tanks, I would still be running lethal tempo into this lane. It would just be kind of sad.
Laws or whatever works at the time.
Big chunk. Whoa, she just trolling or what? I think she was trolling.
I'll fight for a cause. I won't die.
I do love the Sivir playstyle though. And it's, I guess it's just even stronger this patch as well. Oop. Bye for strike. Nice. If she gets hit by that, ooh, close. Oh, I guess we're getting ganked. We'll pop ult. I think we can turn this actually. Perfect. Well played, Shen. Thank you for turning with me. Is there a Shaco around? Not at the moment. Okay.
Death pays.
Can shove this wave and then I can finally recall. Awesome. Yeah, the Sivir build is incredibly underrated, I think. Question is, now what do I do? Do I do Navori or do I do... or Dominix? I think I should do Navori just for lower cooldowns. Don't want to pass up on that.
The only thing I look up to is the sky.
Big damage. Okay, we can maybe follow up here. This Cloud is almost dead. I don't know which Shaco was the real one. Oh, that one. Almost dead, Cloud. Got him. Nice. Oh god. Nice. Cool.
Everyone has a price.
Shit, I don't have spell shield up. Ah, damn it, I decided to walk through this. wall with the spell shield, but I didn't have it. Fuck, that sucks. My bad. Whoopsie. First death of the game. I can still hold on to the cookie.
Stealing if they're dead. Wealth is my kind of burden.
That's fine. Still trying to hit me with goddamn abilities, bro. Wait, what? My Q didn't cost there. I was on cooldown. Yeah, this guy plays like a psychopath, this Vagar. Oh, I almost had him. He's dead to ignite though. Nice one. Close. Wow, I've done a lot of first strike damage at this point, actually. Oh god. Thank you, Shen. MVP. I'll ult mainly just to save him, and actually we can fight back as well. Oh, that sucked. Okay, get collected. Oh my god. That was satisfying. I got enough for Navori now. I think I'll just shove another wave. Oh. Okay, time to get out. Still don't need to sell the cookie. Can never sell it for a component. I shouldn't be pushing the wave.
Get paid and get out.
Oh my god. That guy's lucky. Never mind. No luck. Oh god. I'll have to flash out. Oh no! No, my cookie couldn't save me. Wow, they played that so fucking aggressive, holy shit. They would not get off my ass. Splash after flash. Nobody had any concern for their own safety, it's only for Sivir's lack of safety. Fucking Heimerult as well. Oh well. Oh, I got hit by Heimer E. I don't see how, but sure. That's apparently why I died.
Laws are whatever works at the time.
Are Boots of Swiftness meta now? Pretty much, yeah.
I've got values. They stack up nicely.
Jeez. guy could try and ult me. As long as she doesn't have fire cannon, I'm fine against her. Whoa, I wasn't counting on that though. Jesus, oh my god. Oh, almost killed her. I wish Aurora had just tanked that for me. Then we would have actually stumped the fight if she was just gonna fight with me anyway. Oh well, my bad, that was a reaction time issue. I should have spell shielded the Shaco E. I think it's probably worth the Saldarin's Blade. Even though it's my only source of lifesteal.
The only thing I look up to is the sky.
I want to be careful right now until my ult is back up. If Shaco suddenly jumps on me or something, I don't have an escape unless I have my ult up. So for now, we're going to join my team on Atacon where they seem to be grouping. I should be able to farm this. Nice. We can also go for the Drake. Beautiful.
Wealth is my kind of burden.
Okay, I think we just pressure mid from here. Urgot is looking to base though, so that's something to watch out for. They don't have to... Like if Urgot is basing here, their top laner can just come collapse on us and Urgot has no pressure on the map. Or Vega or whoever. The moment I just want AFK farm until Lord Dominic's anyway. I'm chilling. I don't see how much damage my W is dealing by the way, but I can imagine it's a lot. There might just be hero chunked out from my W, I'm not sure.
You can't tame the desert.
Oh man. Hopefully it doesn't have Zonia's. Okay, damn it, we just needed one more auto for her. Yeah, like, their insistence on killing me is just absurd. Like, this Jinx at no point ever thinks, oh fuck, maybe I should kite the Sivir, maybe I should try and space her. Her full focus is always just on maximizing damage to me. Everybody's trying to kill me. God damn. I can't remember the last time I was focused this hard. Oh, okay, GG. Fair enough. Oh, they got Mundo again. Bro, am I just gonna pick Kog'Maw again? Nah, we'll go with Sivir still. But I'm telling you, I'm not gonna be able to do much to the Mundo. I'm gonna have to go Yuntal just to stand a chance. Isn't Yuntal Sivir's best build right now? Statistically, it is the best performing build. That could be a bit misleading though. Because, like, if that's a weird, like, it could be that Sivir mains are more likely to do Yuntal than Sivir casuals. Or it could not be. Like, we don't know if that's inflating it or not. It's just a big unknown, but it could be. And then there's also stuff like Essence River could be deflated because people are building it into tanks. When you're obviously meant to do Yuntal into tanks, and Essence River is actually really good and a lot better than Yuntal if the enemy comp is squishy. So, like, I wouldn't... It is a little bit higher, but I wouldn't say it's high enough to the point where I'm like, oh yeah, this is clearly her best first item. You know, it's just like, clearly this is viable on her. And probably has its uses. I wouldn't definitively call it better, though. What the hell? Big chunk on the Zoe there. I think I hit her twice. Yeah, Mel needs to base there.
The only thing I look up to is the sky.
Okay, I think I'm gonna just help Briar leash here, because they should just be able to zone me from the lane if I'm gonna be 1v2 anyway. Just gonna do a few autos and leave. There we go. Usually it's pointless to leash, but since I'm gonna be 1v2 anyway. Oh, wait, are they leashing? Oh, then I could have pushed. Oh well, whatever. I didn't leash very long though. They seem to be leashing longer, so I still retain the advantage here. Because I'm smart and they're not. Oop.
I've got values.
Wait, he started W? Oh, I've been standing away from his minions because I was afraid of getting hit. Oh god. I was afraid of getting hit by the Q bounce. How the fuck did that threat hit me? I swear there was a minion there. Oh my god, Jin. Okay. Couldn't quite finish him. That was close though, actually. Maybe Mel's execute. Oh my god, this is unreal, bro. I have barrier, by the way. Like, he was... That was pure greed. There could be a Jin W on me. I'm gonna try and hide a little bit unexpectedly. I can always use barrier if needed as well. Oof. Nice.
Laws or whatever works at the time.
Why do people still leash for junglers? I feel like most people don't anymore. At least from like gold plus, but this was an exception for both bot lanes, it seems.
You can't tame the desert.
Oh, I don't have E. I'm in a silly spot here. Also, by the way, between one longsword and double dagger, I just felt like double dagger is better. It's 20% attack speed versus 10 AD. Whoa. Whoa. Jesus. That was really aggressive from Mel. I think it worked out in our favor though. Okay, he dodged my thing, but he just leveled up. What the? He just leveled up in the middle of that. Like we were killing him and he leveled up. What the fuck? Oh, sorry, Mel. Didn't mean to bounce it onto her. I'm just saying, I would never be that lucky. I have so many viewers, bro. Did mobile before views start cutting again? I think I've just got my usual views. It's on YouTube where I'm surprised how many views I have today. Plants level people up for no reason now. True, but I think it was probably just the minions dying on the turret, but still. Like, that guy was not counting on that. Oh god. She should have used her support stack on the cannon, but it's fine, we still get it anyway. I have enough AD.
Honor is the rust on a dull blade. It's just business.
Okay, that is the enemy jungler. Right now I think we can bait though. Oh crap. I'm not gonna lie, it took my team longer to arrive than I expected. This could be bad. It's fine, I can step around it. You know, if there was a buff I would have liked for Sivir to have though, I wonder if maybe just an increased W duration couldn't have been a possibility. That would feel great. Feels like it just ends so fast. Like if you get zoned for a second by an ability, or if your W isn't bouncing because the minion you were attacking got isolated, it just costs you so much fucking W damage. And then it just fucking ends. Okay, I don't have my item yet, but I feel we should just base here since I'm sitting on a lot of... Well, very little mana is the main factor, but... Also, I'm sitting on a lot of gold. But if I would have saved up for Yuntal if I could, though. It's the fact that I don't have any mana that means I really need to base there. Think you had enough for sword plus dagger? I don't think so. Could be wrong though. Oh my god, I should disengage from the fourth shot actually. Nice one, Mel. Perfect. Yeah, I knew I had Mel behind me, so they couldn't really turn on me there. That's why I followed up. Oh, he's staying. Mel took aggro, so I was gonna hit him, but she one-shot him, so never mind. Okay, time to base. I've just barely got enough for Yuntal. Wait, I just realized I got 4 assists and she has 5 kills. What the fuck? And for now, the only thing she spent her gold on is just the Dark Seal and Sorcerer's Shoes. There's a tier, obviously, but that's not dealing damage. She shouldn't have used her AoE on this wave. She's not a Smurf. Akali might be though, Darius might be. Mundo might be. Smurfs all over.
But gold stays.
That has to be for the wave, yeah. Ow. Bro, I was gonna block his ult. Cause like, I was full HP so I could afford to just block one with my HP anyway. And then another one I could spell shield. Crazy. Crazy time for me to get sniped by a random Zerathi. Nice, now it's super chunked. We can ult to follow up here. Beautiful. Another kill to my support. God bless, I love her so much, she deserves everything. She still hasn't spent her gold on anything. She must be sitting on a lot. Nice one. Can't reach. I guess Gus 50s, of course. Okay, I think it's time to base. I don't want to stick around and shove another wave. Now that I've already chased Jhin this far, like if Wukong is anywhere around bot side, he's already seen, ooh, the Sivir is really overextended. He might already be rotating over. I need to get out. I'm gonna go Infinity as second item, and then usually we would want to follow it up with an Avori. We wouldn't want to do Armor Pen third, but since they have Mundo, I might just need Mortal Reminder third. Okay, nice. Oh, so close. Damn. Yeah, finally got a kill. Thank you for the heal. We'll shove one more wave, or maybe two, because then I can base on the F-Sword. When my jungler is around though, we definitely want a Drake. Okay, putting it down, maybe I can even get a turret here. Not for Fleet, he'd have been hit by that, I think. Oh, I couldn't even get an assist. She did not need to ult there. She could have at least been patient to see whether I would kill him or not, like if he was gonna flash away from me or not. I messed up that aim. I should have hit him twice. Okay, I can base for BF sword, but let's just hope this guy with Drake first. We can also maybe rotate bot for some extra farm. Or no, we need to help with the Wukong right now. I'll pop ult. Nice. There's still something to follow up here. My ult is still going for a while. Oh no! Noob. I can kill him. Ow. Ow. No! Damn it. Oh well. Yikes, bro. Sure it's his own wonky, by the way? Well, it is what it is. Who dressed you this morning? Well, not my girlfriend, clearly. Let me farm. Oh, my wave. Huge damage on that. Oh. That is crazy work by the Xerath, chasing down an Akali like that. If we actually had teammate spot side, he was so dead. Maybe I can shove this wave and then collapse on him. Yeah. I can still pick up the Scuttle Crab though. There's also a red buff I can pick up in a sec. Should probably be topside just helping out my team with that objective though. If I'd noticed Herald was up, I would have stuck around topside. This shit has no farm by the way, what the hell? I didn't notice that. No. Actually, if Zoe's rotating for this fight, I just ignore the fight, I just go for this turret. This turret should be free, I think. Don't need to help Nico or Briar or anything. We'll just start hitting this turret. Lovely. And now I can look to base probably, unless I can maybe help Akali. I wish I'd noticed that sooner, because I could be ulting her to give her movement speed. I think she's fine anyway. Nice. It's not worth turning back for that word. Fuck it. I'll do Navori, but I'm just gonna build Executioner's Calling at some point. What are the best 1v9 ADC for you? Jinx. Jinx and Twitch. I guess the most likely place for there to be action right now would be topside, so we want to hover topside. I wasn't sure where Xerath was casting that ult. Okay, I'm pretty sure my jungler has Drake without my help, so I'll just shove in a mid lane wave. And then, since one person top side is dead, most of my teammates are bot side, so we're gonna hover bot side. I can even try and steal the enemy wolves here, actually, I think. Yeah, they're up. Slight bit of risk here, but only a little bit. I think Zoe's the only one bot side. Ooh. Oh man, I wasn't sure whether to ult her or not. That might have given her enough movement speed to skip the tower shot, but what a waste of my ult if it didn't. I want to do this, but not by myself. I need to wait for Briar. Okay, time to base. Actually, can I? No. We're gonna stick around until I have enough for executioners alongside my zeal. I'm pushing another wave here. Looking at the map, we have a lot of map control, a lot of vision. It looks pretty safe right now. Looks like Mel is just getting caught there. I don't think I'll need to help. And I could already base now, but I also just want to steal the grump on the way out. Ooh, oh. I don't even know how I escaped that. What the hell? Ow, my god. Bro was everywhere. That was just Mel getting caught though, she cannot blame anybody else. I'll just go for the golems as well before I recall, I think. Boom. Alright, we get out. Yeah, we want either the Executioners or the Navori on that base, one or the other.
Double kill.
You can't tame the desert.
Can go for the enemy raptors here if they're up. They are. Oh crap. Fuck, I don't have ult. Oh, come on. Oh my god. What the hell? Okay, that was probably a silly fight to take. Why is this thing popping up? Fuck, I had nothing up. But yeah, Mel is just getting caught really necessarily. That gen HP as well, bro. I like how he was predicting a juke there, by the way. Who the fuck is gonna juke and run into the enemy team to do it? Does your spell shield not cleanse always sleep after it hits you, but before sleep? No, I need to spell shield the initial hit, otherwise it does nothing, I believe.
Get out. Heroes go hungry.
Can spell shield his Q.
Nice try.
And that chase him down for a couple more autos, and I'm gonna disengage and not get hit by his next Q.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Godlike.
It's not if they're dead.
Can rotate bot. The Drake is gonna be up again soon. It's the next objective we want to play for.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Can go for one more wave. The enemy team are all dead, so there's very low pressure. Want to take advantage of this to actually do something. So hopefully I can push this. Nice. I don't know why Brar is topside, by the way. We should be playing for the Drake. I'm gonna ping that. That's our soul as well. That's actually a huge priority. Is she pathing topside? She's doing the enemy golems over doing Infernal Soul. I don't want to try and solo it in case I just leash it for Wukong or something. I can start stealing Gromp, I suppose. Bar is still topside. Maybe me and Akali can duo it then. Oh, you can't spell shield Drake anymore. Okay. Server is, is always face checking, or, you know, just checking period. I don't know how neither team is playing for the Drake here, by the way, but it's unhinged.
An enemy has been slain.
Both junglers are just casually fighting top lane. Like, what?
I make my own fortune.
Okay, I have 0 life still now. But it should be worth for a 90% crit. Okay, my jungler finally wants to do the objective.
I'll fight for a cause. I won't die for one.
Okay, the next objective that is going to be up is Baron. If Darius isn't going bot though, like if I saw him going bot, I would just leave this wait for him. But since he's not, I want to push this out. Just to maximize my farm and give the enemies a reason to rotate bot, to catch a whiff. And once we leave bot, that's when we're going to want to commit to playing around top side. Do I want to push another wave maybe? I mean, for now I still have all of my team bot side, so I think we cash out this guy. Nice. Did she use Z on me? I suppose she did something from her. Ooh. Oh, I just barely didn't kill. Ow. Nice.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Okay, got the end head. Now we can rotate here. Oh, thought that would land. I trusted you, Zoe. Nice. I got enough movement speed, even if Jhin ulted me, I would just run out of it. Oh, he actually died, nice. I think Mel ulted. Okay, Xerath is probably gonna try and ult. I need to get out. Nice. Possibly we can end if I stay, but gonna be wasting my time if... Okay, I guess I can.
You can't take the
Wait, maximize my farm. 10 CS per minute. No! I needed one more CS for 10 CS per minute. Fuck. GG. Let's try the server buff. Okay, facing a Rammus. This has gotta be a Yuntal game for sure, right? Wasn't Sivir already in a positive win percent with the W buff? Yeah, but a metric like Riot likes to use for whether champions can have buffs or not is not just like whether the win rate is positive, but also like how strong can this champion be without pissing off players. And a champion like Sivir, she can be like 52% win rate and nobody gives a fuck. Nobody plays her anyway. Nobody complains about playing against her. Not unless some toxic playstyle like Lethality Sivir gets strong, so... Even if she was like slightly into the 50s, they could have been like, yeah, she has room for another buff and get more people to play her and enjoy her. While not detracting any enjoyment from the game, because nobody hates facing Sivir anyway. Wow, her win rate went up by 1%. She actually... Seems like she's had a reasonably big buff. It was just her early W damage that got increased, right? So, her scaling is the same, but just a stronger early game. Do I need to run cleanse here? Honestly, maybe. Nah, I'm Sivir, I don't need to do that. Okay, so she just starts her W damage. Hang on. Her W damage is now 40% AD ratio at rank 1 when it used to be 30%. This is very, very good because you don't actually max W, right? So this is a 10% AD ratio increase all the way from level 1 or 2 whenever you level W, all the way up until level 8 when you're supposed to put the first point in W. So that is actually a hugely impactful buff. That's not like max, like an AD ratio increase to the Q, where you're leveling it anyway, so it doesn't last that long before it's slowly starting to catch up to the previous place anyway. But instead it's going to be all the way until level 8, you're just 10% AD ratio stronger. So that's good, because sometimes when I pick Sivir these days, I just feel like the early game is just so weak in certain matchups and scenarios that it's just impossible to survive some lanes sometimes, because you just don't have that much impact to survive. You're just too easily abusable. Which is the real one? Okay, that one. Oh yeah, look at that W poke damage. I think W star was already viable as a thing. Should be even stronger now. I just want to point out, I don't think my Soraka has touched the champion so far. Bro, I'm struggling for my life over here. There we go. Nice. My W must have done so much damage already. Oh, and of course that also means more early game wave clear as well from the Sivir W. Okay, nice. Really good trade there. Thanks to Soraka's sustain as well. This also is like doubly good because they're not going to be sustaining while I am. The really annoying thing... Oh, hang on. Nice one. The really annoying thing about Nico transforming into somebody else, like Misfortune by the way, is that I can't remember what her HP was. I have no idea how vulnerable she is. I swear she was low last time I saw her, but my memory for these things is awful. Yeah, so I can't tell exactly how low her HP is. I can't tell exactly how abusable she is. It's such an advantage. As Nico, you should just be transforming into whatever at any point, just to restrict information from the enemies. Even if they know who you are, they know you're not the real Misfortune. It's still so useful.
I'll fight for a cause. I won't die for one.
Oop, my bad. I'll spell shield that. Nice one. Okay, if she's going to be staying, then I want to conserve mana. But if she's going to be basing, then I want to crash. I'm going to assume she's probably basing. So I'm going to crash. Should have had Soraka helping, but can't have everything in life. I get a good base, I'll settle for that. There is Brar getting kind of collapsed on there, but I think she can just ignore this and just leave. Scuttle Crab is already dead anyway. Soraka should be basing as well, what the hell? What is she sticking around for?
Get paid and get out.
How is Ares Summoner with improved W damage? That was a decent poke strat a few patches ago. Yeah, that should be improved again. I don't know about the Aerie though. Like, I feel like First Strike might just be a better version of that strategy. Like, obviously, instead of bullying in the early game, you're just more like spamming abilities to scale. Either way, the effect, you know, the outcome is the same. You're just relying on your W a lot to gain an early lead, just in a much different way. Oh, damn. But yeah, either way, that strategy probably is quite solid. I just can't really do that against the Rammus Darius comp. But in other Sivir games, I might try out the First Strike and just spam the W for gold. Felt like I missed my Q. That was bad. Oh, I did my W reset, which would have killed her if it actually landed. Nice, nice.
You can't take the desert.
So Misfortune, by the way, has a lot of movement speed from her W. If I throw out my Q, it's almost certainly gonna miss. She's just trying to bait it right now. Oop, nice. This time she didn't have her W activated, so I decided to go for it. Looks like her overall goal was just baiting a Rammus gank, though. Oh, he didn't use a Z. Is this even worth it? Nah, I'm taking as much damage as I'm dealing. That wasn't worth. I shouldn't be hitting him at all if he has his W activated. Especially as an ADC without lifesteal. Although I do have Soraka, I suppose. It's not too bad. Ooh. I need to make sure I'm not running into Vlad there. Oh no! Okay, I got Nico at least. Oh man. Yeah, I can sell a dagger from my BF sword. This is pretty nice. Wait, what? No, 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 I meant to sell a dagger. There we go. The wave is good for us, by the way. She could just base. Like, she has no need to keep... Look at her mana. There is no purpose in my support staying here just to tax a little bit of gold. Now, if she recalls really late because she's trying to greed for as many lost hits as she can get. Where's the wave, by the way? What the... Where's the minion wave? Did Ryze proxy my minion wave? Oh my god, I think he did. What the fuck? I didn't even notice. I was just confused when the wave wasn't arriving. As I hit someone. I mean, at least I got the wave to crash, I suppose. Misfortune didn't get much more than me. Oh, that's a Nico. Oh, that minion just warded. Ooh, she could have waited a little bit. I had some anti-heal on me there. Whoa, this guy's level 5 only, not level 6. Wow, Soraka's so good against Rammus. Okay, as good as W activated. I don't hit him anymore. With a Q? Okay, sure. 124 damage, and I didn't take anything. Perfect. Ow. What's your promo ban with the fellows? I don't have one.
Laws or whatever works at the time.
Nope. Thought you would hit that.
I'll fight for a cause.
I shouldn't even be trying to throw Q at her, that's useless. It's a waste of mana. She's Misfortune with W, she's really good at dodging skill shots. If I shove one more wave though, I think that gives me Yuntal. Oh, Jesus. I just barely got my spell shot in time for that, that's perfect. But I think I'm dead, sadly. I take so much fucking damage from Nico. Finish her! No! Damn it, if only we had vision. Soraka did have a ward though, that's on her. Oh, that sucks. My bad, I didn't notice Nico was a minion. There's too many minions now to think of it.
Get paid and get out.
Good afternoon, Mosin. Is an ADC good now? Yes, very good. Ah, close. Okay, well it's not too bad. I'll just get to shove out this wave and immediately base for Yuntal.
Honor
An ally has been slain.
Oh, but that plating. Come on, I want that. Let's hope I get away with this recall. Or I could always just try and crash another wave. I think I probably should, actually. Let's do it before Nico's in the lane. So long as they don't try and freeze, this should be worth. Thank you, Soraka, for actively going out of your way to prevent the freeze. Most supports don't do that.
heroes go hungry.
Where are you from? I'm from England. Sometimes I'm too focused on last hits, my brain's like, huh, that's one goofy minion. I just have zero attention to detail. Both in League of Legends and in real life, I just don't notice my surroundings at all. Don't even know why I'm just activating W to hit this. Oh. Okay. Nice. I don't know if Brar needed to flash for that though, but cool. Okay, now my W is still stronger than the previous patch, but less strong. Nice. Thank you for the heal, sucker. Should keep bouncing onto her, nice. That's a lot of bounces, goddamn. Am I getting ganked? Maybe soon, but not right now. Okay. They did waste a lot of my time when I should have just been recalling though, but that's about it. Maybe I just want to stay though. Because I got enough mana for a W. Can't try and protect the Spink Ward. Nice. She's still trying to get it though. Ow. Oh. Well, that's annoying. I also had a spell shield if I needed to avoid getting burst down one more time. He's not using a Z. Oh, smart boy. Yeah, he hasn't costed me a single time. You would think that he would realize his only chance of killing me though was if I had my spell shield on cooldown and just try and E me, but oh well. Okay, from here, I think we definitely need to just go straight into Lord Dominic's for the Rammus. Or even better, into Mortal Reminder, since we're facing a Vlad as well.
I'll fight for a cause.
Shut down.
Is not a Goldilo gameplay? Possibly not, no. We can try and catch her. Wow, she cut that close, but she lives. She could have flashed sooner though, and then she wouldn't have had the barrier as well. But the biggest thing is that she was just overextended and she couldn't actually afford to crash that wave.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I shouldn't have hit that. If that had been a crit, that would have cost me the last hit, and even then it still almost missed it. Oh my god, that timing is unreal. I thought I had got away with it already. Might as well pick up these roses while I'm here. And maybe still just base. Nah, I can shove this wave. Is she actually gonna leave? Because I can just shove another wave. They should try and get out though. Okay, so she's clearly gonna continue that collapse. This is probably a terrible fight for my team. Best I can try and do is just crash a wave. Oh my god, Misfortune's on the way though, I can't.
It's not stealing if
Rammus is here too. If they start the Drake though, would they turn around for me? I don't think they would. I don't think they're gonna turn around for me here. They've already started the Drake, they're gonna finish it. Oh, but Nico's here, fuck's sake. Didn't count on their fucking support who can solo kill me being here. Now I'm just dead. have to try and turn on Nico here then. Well, at least I've wasted a lot of the enemy's time, I suppose. I nearly had her, I just needed one more auto. Fuck, man. Dude, that was so close, that was so close. Oh my god. Okay, I wasted a lot of time though, even the Darius was like trying to collapse on me. Whoa, this Soraka, what the fuck? Even the Misfortune has Blood Thirster actually, so anti-heal should have a lot of value this game.
They stack up nicely.
I should be fairly easily able to defend against Darius, I believe. I have a easy time cutting him with Sivir, in theory. Can spell shield is E. Although there is this thing actually to do with, fuck's sake. Stride breaker slow. Can't unfortunately properly abuse this. Ooh, or can I? Nice one. Okay, big mistake from the Darius. I'll keep taking the risk of shoving for now. I'm not even worth gold really, so I can go for another wave. They seem to be mostly top anyway. So even if I die, as long as I get one wave for it, it doesn't even matter, and then I force somebody to have to deal with me anyway. Misfortune is currently mid, so the only person that can come for me right now is Rammus, although Misfortune is gone again. I'm gonna back off. I've already forced her to come bot, which is good. Nice. And I can just base now. So I'm not letting her do what she wants on the map, I'm just like, hey, deal with this bot lane wave, please. Defend this turret against me, please. And meanwhile, I'll just get the recall and spend my gold. Likewise, though, I need to respond to this bot lane wave she just shoved in. Darius stop, okay. What I don't know right now is where Vlad is, and he is a scary guy. He's 4-1 and 2. There he is. Okay, he's ghosting. He really wants me. Oh, my Briar is in a terrible spot. Not much to do there. The Rammus is kind of low at least. Oh! That should have been obvious. Oh, come on! Fucking stopwatch, not even Zansis. I hate that item so much. How many times is the Nico gonna get lucky against me, man? What did I spell shield though? Because the spell shielded something. Oh, did I stopwatch your fucking proto belt? Yes, I did. Well, that sucks. Because it did react in time, I just got screwed out anyway. Whoa, why did he flash over? Nice. Oh my god, his damage, what the fuck? Alright, I need to go Infinity Edge next. Can't afford to go for Navori. For a second I thought my mid laner was coming bot, but no, it's just my support. I don't really need her, I don't know why she's here. She could be warding at least.
You're worth my time. Dead.
Can't really afford to push another wave, I don't think. got not enough information on the map. Oh? I don't know what the fuck the Rice TP was about, but wow, she just barely lives. What is with their luck this game, man? They're rolting in. Nice. That Nico. Oh my god, there's a Darius here. What the hell? Why did Rammus flash out? Darius might have flashed, by the way. Oh man. Oh god. Thing is, if I don't spell shield this Q, he can cast it on me while I'm still CC'd, so there's just no winning for me there. I had a Briar with me, but she seems to have abandoned me. This game is rough. Okay, then Nico's probably a Smurf. Makes sense. Seems to be the only person on their team who's probably a Smurf, though. Rammus Rurik is gonna go crazy. I've heard there is gonna be one, but I haven't actually seen what the changes are. What server is this? EU West. Couldn't you get out with ult there? I don't know when you're referring to anymore. Nice. Yeah, HQ is so OP now. I disagree. The mana cost still keeps it balanced, in my opinion. You have to waste a lot of mana if you want to keep spamming Q on a turret. Should I just be top? Maybe.
It's not stealing if they're dead.
Spar is hella forcing. Oh, I could have taken that. Too late now. This looks awful. I could ult him if needed, but I think we're both fine. That was bad from Briar, though. Oh, come on, Mundo, let me farm, let me farm. Don't just stay here pushing the same wave as me. Okay. Damn, I never get caught. Maybe I just push this turret. This could be a free turret. Oh, maybe not so free then. Because I'll try though. Okay, I got her. Well, I got the turret anyway. And that's all I needed, so I'm gonna get out. If I go bot and grab this wave, I can... Wait, was that bot or top? Oh, that was bot. What the fuck? Why are they bot? I thought they were top. Okay, I can't go bot then. At least not yet. But I can shove this middle lane wave and then I've got Infinity Edge. I mean BF Sword. Any viewer games anytime soon? Probably not. Do you like Essence Reaver on Sivir? Not really, no. If I'm going for scaling, then I want Navori, and if I want to go for early game, I prefer to do probably Collector. Oh my god! That was just one ability, right? Because the spell should have the other one. Oh, the fuck? Thank God for Soraka.
It's just business.
Maybe we can collapse on Darius here. My team weren't respecting the potential collapse though. So I guess I'll just go for wolves. If I don't take these, who knows, maybe Darius will.
The only thing I look up to is the sky.
gonna pretend to overextend, but I know exactly how far I can step up when Darius is flanking. Oh my god. Fuck's sake. Okay, I don't need to flash at least, I suppose. Oh, I guess I do. It doesn't matter, I don't have flash. How the fuck was I CC'd for 4 seconds? Was that just Nico? Oh my god. I don't get it. What did I spell shield then? Was it her Q? Her Protobolt again? That was a ridiculously long route, holy shit. But yeah, I mean, Nico's just one of my weaknesses as a player. I just have too much fucking ADHD to keep track of her. Every single wave I forget she could be a minion. Just can't keep something in my mind for that long. We could try and rush this, yeah. If they don't have a ward, this might actually work, because it's so cheesy for us to just rush Baron. Oh. Here we go. Mundo, you need to be helping. What the hell? I can't be hitting him here. Dude, his W never runs out. He's such an obnoxious design champion. Fucking hell. I think I'll try and crash a wave and then I can base for Infinity Edge. It's coming for me. I'm probably dead here. Oh, that's Nico. Then I'm fine. Oh my god. Well, at least I finally have Infinity Edge. You can spam the stats to see if she's on the map or not. Yeah, but that means that I'm thinking about Nico, which is what I forget to do. Like, I could be looking at tab and she could be visible and I wouldn't fucking notice that. Nice. Oh, hello. Damn it, couldn't steal it. So I'll post about the next prestige skin being Fellas, is that true? Yeah, it is. I don't know if it's true what skin is leaked to be the next one, to be the prestige one, but there's certainly going to be a prestige Ophelio skin. I can already base for a quick look, I think. Yeah, for sure. It just means giving up mid-pro for one wave. Oh, whoops. We might be able to win this. It was a long shot, though. No. Oh, yes, a kill for me. Let's go. Darius is pushing bot. I think I'm just gonna rush over there and clear that wave. Need to take the safest pathing possible. Oh my god, he's fast, by the way. Jesus, he's so fast. I think I might die if he's smart. Oh, he's gonna try and kill me. Well, this fucking blows. Why is he so fast, by the way? Okay, at least he fucking wasted all summoners. I only wasted one. He's got like 470 movement speed, and that's without his dead man's activated. Oh, because they have soul, I guess. Fuck's sake. Yeah, it's just 470 base movement speed. How am I meant to kite that guy anymore? That's ridiculous. He's like permanently as fast as I am with ult, pretty much. Oh, hello. Ridiculous. Just barely didn't kill her. Can't freaking catch her. Oh no, and I can't even escape either. I'm just in too deep at that point. That sucks. Could be Nimbus Cloak, right? No, like he's just running around permanently in 470 movement speed. Although I don't get how. It doesn't seem right. Gain 15% movement speed. It might just be also when he's attacking, actually, because he was attacking the turret. He gets an extra 35% gain movement speed. No, but that's per champion. Yeah, I don't know where his movement speed is coming from, but he's got a shitload. Which ADC do you recommend the most for low elo? Jinx.
Everyone has a price. Laws or whatever works at the time.
They're gonna get Elder, it is what it is. We have to let them take it.
I'll fight for a cause. I won't die for one.
Yeah, like what's the point of letting them have it, but also having 2 deaths on top of that? Because now they can actually end the game. Before they could just get Elder, and that was it. Oof, she's lucky. Oh god, I'm dead here. Maybe not.
Wealth is my kind of burden.
Wait, what? I assumed that was the clone. I don't know if she was even trying to hide it though. Fucking hell.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Oh my god. I can't play the game, man. That's even though it's special did one of his abilities.
Is unstoppable.
Okay, 1,000 gold shot down to me. I don't have time to base for it though. We're all dead. Okay, GG. Well, that game sucked.